coming to you live from Gaptooth Network Studios. It's your favorite anchor, WillBEENTrill, and we're live in the sunny streets of San Francisco, California with Channel 8, and we're trying to figure out what's really going on. Tune in. It's Gaptooth Network here, and we're live again with your favorite community news anchor, WillBEENTrill. What would you say is the most interesting thing you've experienced while living in San Francisco?
When the earthquake hit, that last one that hit, it was completely dark, fucking scary as hell. And I thought people were going to start robbing because I worked at the Hilton at the time. I was working in the Tenderloin. I was like, they're going to rob folks. Yeah, they're going to rob us. And I'm black and they're going to rob me. It was scary as hell. But it was a day of cooperation. There was somebody at the light directing traffic. There was somebody asking you how you want to walk home, you get home. And all these people who work down here had to walk home. It was incredible. I never seen anything like that since.
Also, I have another question.
Uh-oh, is it deeper than that one?
It might be pretty. I'm going to take you back on this.
Take me back? I'm 75. We can go. Let's go.
We can go back.
Okay. Oh, you have to think about it.
What was life like for you when you were 17?
Oh, when I was 17, it was fucked up. I was living in a little town about 35 miles from here called Rodeo. It's a little bitty old fucking town, a little horse town. Everybody knew each other, but it was black folks lived in a town all white, with the blacks lived in the projects only, and we had to go to an all white school and deal with them on our level. We were poor as fuck. We didn't have shit. We didn't have nothing, and we had to deal with you couldn't play football unless your hair was cut. No, we didn't have no hair. Come on, give me a goddamn break. But they was on us like white on rice. Now, this is strange, but white kids was taking my lunch. Yes, white kids were taking my goddamn lunch, and they were the bullies. The white kids were the bullies.
Do you think their parents' food had no flavor in it? That's why.
Wait, repeat that slowly.
Do you think because their parents' food was so nasty, it had no flavor, they was like, man, he got something good?
I don't know what the fuck you just said. But I was getting what kind of grades in high school?
A's and B's?
A's and B's, mother, back up off of me.
He turned the question on me.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You're
Yeah.
good.
I was running with people where I didn't have time to do bullshit, and they was going to the library. You know, we wasn't going to the library, but I was going to the library. I was doing things. Next thing I know, I was student body president. I was moving on up, so I did very well. Not another one of those questions like that second one. That was too hard for the OG. Okay, a simpler one.
Do you think the art scene and like people coming out to San Francisco to become artists and follow their dreams, do you think there's still that same passion and that same drive?
Yeah, you don't see it around you? The truth. You see truth?
The truth.
You see it? Everybody come and see the truth. Yeah. And this city is a beautiful city, but they took a lot of it away. Did you know what this used to be?
What did it used to be?
It's just a piece of groundwork. This used to be a pool. It used to be a pool, but the generations changed. The hippies came, and then the homeless came, and this became, if it was a pool here, what did you think they started doing in the pool?
Everything.
Yeah, it was doing everything. They were screwing, swimming, and everything in this pool. And this became a homeless encampment. Back in the day, Willie Brown was president there, mayor. But there's arts everywhere. You see most of those industrial buildings, they all still are art studios for artists, still to this day. And you look around, all you see is Asian Art Museum. Yeah, it's right there. So, and there's no one down the street, and you go to the park, and you go to Golden Gate Park. We are a city of art. We have theaters on mostly every block of every community. Mission's got a theater, Blacks got a theater, Russian Hill got a theater. We are an art city. The biggest business here is what? The art school. They're on a building almost on every corner of San Francisco. We are art city. Don't fuck with us about art.
Don't fuck with us about art.
That's
I love
right.
that.
Back up off of me. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Did I do okay?
Yeah, that was great. What was your name, by the way?
Tommy Johnson.
Tommy Johnson. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate them damn shoes that brought the shit together in the first place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm an aspiring artist myself.
And what you gonna do?
You know, I'm gonna change the world. That's what I'm gonna do.
And through film?
I'm gonna change it through film, music, photography, with the help of my friends.
What about poetry?
Poetry, I used to write a lot of poetry.
Okay, give me something little quick.
A little sonnet.
A little something.
A little
We
sonnet.
call it something.
Oh, he put me on the spot.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, hit it. 1, 2,
3. You know, the birds are like the sky. The wind flows south. Everybody feels so down and out. We just want to live every single day. I stand on my knees and I begin to pray. Lord, help me. I'm on my way. Art is the way, and that's the way I'm going today.
All right. I'm giving you a standing ovation. All right. Did you ad-lib that?
Yeah.
Motherfuck, that's good. Now, you got to do more.
I know.
When you say something or do something, I want to be able to connect, and I want to feel it.
Yes, sir.
So your film's got to connect, and I got to feel. Okay? All right.
All right.
I appreciate your time. And wait, I'm going to see your name in lights. Your name is?
Will Clark.
Will. You remember that. What's his name?
Will Clark.
You don't say it
Your
like
favorite
that.
anchor, WillBEENTrill, coming to you live.
Will Clark. Remember that. Hey, listen, I'm 75. You got to hurry up.
I'm on my
Hurry
way.
the fuck up. Yeah, because I got one foot in the fucking coffin and I'm up ready to go. So, Will Clark, hurry up your ass, okay? In those bright ass shoes. All right. Will.
All
You
right.
guys have a great day.
You too,
too.
boss. I appreciate it.
All right.
And now, hey, you guys heard it here first. WillBEENTrill, your favorite anchor, and we're coming to you live, seeing what's going on in the streets. In San Francisco, we love you, and we're here for you. Signing out. And we're live again. It's WillBEENTrill, your favorite anchor, in the streets again, and we're here with
Vinny G.
Vinny G, and we want to ask him the hard questions. Do you really think Stevie Wonder's blind?
You know, I feel like he puts on a good show being blind, but that man's just vibing with his glasses on. Who cares if he's blind or not? He's just chilling. He's just chilling.
That's a good answer. What's the most interesting thing you've seen in San Francisco?
Oh, I've seen a lot of interesting things. There was one time a man pooped on a building. I seen a guy shoot up in front of a concert venue. Just random people yelling. Yeah, it's normal day in San Francisco.
What was life like for you when you were 17?
Shit, I don't even remember 17. I was playing a lot of Call of Duty and riding my bike around. When I did become better at biking, but then I just stopped doing it and I just didn't care. It wasn't too bad. I grew up kind of poor, but not super poor. I mean, we had dinner all the time, but we didn't go to Disneyland. That kind of sucked. But yeah, normal life for a Mexican white boy.
Okay. I hear there's a crackhead across the street. I can't see him, but I heard him yelling. Do you think there's a homeless problem in San Francisco?
Define problem, because it's just a Tuesday in here with all the homeless people. It's just normal. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It probably is a problem. They should probably fix it a little bit, but it is what it is. I just try to avoid them. I don't want to get stabbed.
Do you think tomato soup is just a tomato mashed up, or is it really soup?
Depends on the consistency. If it's super liquidy, no. But if it's like kind of chunky and you got just the right amount of croutons to soup or liquid tomato, I think that is when you get a good ratio of soup. Because if it's too liquidy, then it just falls off of the spoon. But you can't have it too chunky, because then it's not really soup. It's just watered down food. So you got to get that right consistency of liquid. Plus you throw in the croutons to make it a little bit more thick. And I feel like if you have just the right ratio, it becomes great soup.
Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
Because the bun is U-shaped, and I ain't never had a sandwich with a U-shaped bun and eating upright. Now, I know if I go to Subway and it's folded like that, I'm eating sideways, which makes it a sandwich. But if I tilt it upwards, then my head is tilted, and now I'm just eating a hot dog.
Would you consider yourself a tenderoni?
No.
Why not?
I am tender, but I'm also chunky, so I got some fat on me.
Okay, that's the right answer. Well, we're here at the Tenderloin, apparently, at the garage. And, you know, just trying to get out in the streets, see what's really going on. It's your favorite anchor, WillBEENTrill, live at Channel 8. And we're here with Vinny G, and we're out. Well, we had an eventful day in San Francisco. You know, we didn't get to see a lot of people, but that's all right, you know. Everybody staying safe, stay healthy, and just remember, it's your favorite anchor, WillBEENTrill, with Channel 8, Gap 2 Television, signing out.
Say something philosophical.
The mind is the gateway to the heart, and anything you see in your mind, you can make into reality. Facts.